in the minutes too, so you didn't miss out on anything.
Okay, so we're gonna start at, 6:59, 6:58, okay. Okay, Melissa, you're up.
Thanks. So really quickly, still getting a few gifts trickling in. I'm gonna try and go this weekend and next week to walk around town and see what I can do to solicit a few more donations, including grill. My personal life has not allowed me to do that this week. I apologize.
Okay.
So still working on that. I know you and Mary went and picked up some things.
We got a ridiculous amount of stuff that I would love to drop off at your place.
Fantastic. I have a ridiculously cute puppy who loves to find things to chew on, so that would be awesome. We'll find a place to hide it in my house.
Okay,
But that is totally fine.
so we will try to get it to you sometime this weekend, early this
Okay.
weekend.
We'll call you first to make sure you're home.
Okay, and make sure that we are germ-free before you come anywhere near my house, please.
Even if we just leave it on the porch, you
Yep.
can drag it in yourself.
That's totally fine. I did send you an email. I don't expect that you saw it because I just sent it this afternoon.
All right.
I did the Sign Up Genius. I feel like it's ready to go live to get people to sign up for volunteering for us. I just wanted you to take a quick look at it, make sure that my interpretation of your notes of how many volunteers for what thing matches what you were looking for.
Okay, awesome.
But that it's live and I think it's gonna be nice. It does have a print feature, so once people are signed up, you can print and it's organized by, you can actually organize it whatever way you want, so, in
Good.
terms of ordering everything, so.
Works for me.
So I'm ready to put that out there whenever we are approved by you for that. I was gonna ask you, John, if we can put a link to it on the website.
Sure.
Is that possible?
Yep. Send me a link.
Okay. Thank you. As soon as I get the okay from Tony, we'll do that. So, and that is pretty much where I have been.
How many prizes did we have for the Cash Cube last year? Do you remember? Just a guesstimate.
Do you have agendas for everyone?
I wanna say it was around 100, but I'm not positive.
Good.
Do you have agendas?
We have, not including these
No.
two, we have
I'm just, this is the.
107.
I
That's
didn't have
awesome.
We're
some.
already
I
ahead.
made them, but I
Perfect,
didn't bring them
okay.
with me.
I should have that
I was
information on my
trying to rush
spreadsheet
out
at
there
home,
so
but
I
I
could
don't
get
wanna
So,
promise that I
Okay.
do, just in case.
Well, I just was glad we
I should
reached
have a
that.
record
That's
of it,
not
though.
including the adult spinning wheel.
Right.
I haven't gone through those yet.
Yeah.
So the kids' ones and the spinning wheel ones are all set to go.
Okay.
And now I have to go through the adult
Mhm.
and, make some wrapped baskets and everything.
Yeah.
I've got to, so.
And then we're still asking vendors for donated items,
Yes.
is that correct? Okay,
Yes.
so we should,
So, that usually goes, when I send out your site at blah, 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 then at the bottom of it, it says if you would like to donate, your name is entered into a raffle for a possible free vendor site
Yeah.
for next year. And so that is I can either leave it at the cash queue table or leave it at my administration's table. Either one is fine. However we want it, you're gonna have to have extra tickets for that, of whatever people donate. And some people every year donate.
yeah,
And sometimes if you just walk around and double check, I can have a list of vendors and, check off the ones that have donated, and some people will, and some people won't, and some
Yep.
people are like, oh, just let me set up because they already planned. They
Right.
have it. So you'll get
Okay.
about 10 to 12, if not more.
okay,
Well, probably 20 or something. People very willing to donate something.
that's great,
So there you go.
okay. I will have a firm number for you guys next week of where we're at on prizes, I apologize.
okay.
But I will bring that next week.
Don't forget the liquor store. It's,
The one that closed?
no, the other one. No, the other one.
It's gone.
Even if they give you a bottle of wine or something, that's fantastic, because we have things that could go
Are you
in as a
thinking of
bigger
Family
pack.
Convenience, who now has Dickers
Them too,
license?
them too.
The other one I have been to in the past, and they have not been receptive to it in any way, shape, or form, but I can try them again and
Do
see.
you want someone else to try? And I'm thinking of John, because people like John and they give him things.
I'm sure John has all the time in the world for that.
You're talking about Douglas.
Village
Village.
package.
Package. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I can try them again and see. I just, in the past, they have not been receptive to it.
Okay,
So-
all right, well, whoever wants to do it is fine. And usually a convenience store that, he's always real nice. He does,
Family convenience? Oh.
yeah, that's what I meant. Ice cream lady,
Yep.
her.
Yeah.
Like you might want to reach out to some of the businesses, like Dance Sensation may offer 2 free classes or a free class
Mhm.
to come check them out. And sometimes all I have to do is zip them an email.
Yeah, I actually am friends with the owner.
Oh, perfect.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that works. Yeah, if you think of all the businesses in town and
Yeah.
just,
Try and hit them up.
you have
Yep.
letters for?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And
Yeah,
you have-
and they've gone, we have mailed out. I
Okay.
think we mailed out.
If we go out to eat or
Over
we go
200.
somewhere, we bring the paperwork with
Yeah.
us and we ask for the manager. We're going out this weekend for dinner, so we'll bring it and see how it goes from
Okay.
there.
Good
I
thing
gave
she
you the
told me.
long ones, yes, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Free-
we're
free
doing
check.
well on that, thank you for all the
Super
work.
generous.
No problem.
Wait till you get all the prizes. You can probably start marking tickets now, so that part's already done.
Yeah, that would be great if it wasn't a late
And
night.
I'll explain some
night
of it though,
before.
when I bring them to you,
Okay.
because some have chocolate in it, so they won't be able to sit in the sun if it's warm,
Okay.
okay?
It'll be warm and dry.
Dry is good.
It will be.
Dry is good, yeah.
Are
Or-
these 10 or 20 apiece? I can't remember. You have the receipt. It is Applebee's. I
10.
can't, okay. I couldn't remember. Okay, 2 more. Wherever you put them, the adult or whatever.
Did you give her the GameStop ones?
Yes, I did. Those were exciting.
GameStop?
Yes, we have GameStop gift cards.
What?
Yes,
Wait, are they in a
We-
raffle?
yes, they're in the cash cube.
They are?
Yes.
So we can earn them? How much money are on them?
Excuse me.
Yeah? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm a fan of GameStop.
We have an excited customer over in the corner.
I
He
really
can be
want
excited
that
on the day of.
Do
You
you need
okay?
improvements?
No,
Do you need improvements?
Is there something we
sorry.
can do for you?
only if somebody wants to give me a neck massage.
You have to speak
I
up.
really
Do we
am
need
not gonna do that, I'm
improvements?
sorry.
The last meeting?
Yes.
You asked.
It would not be
But
appropriate.
we went out of order.
Your
because
brother
she
can
has
do
to-
it.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
she may have to leave early, so we did her first about prizes.
Okay.
And quickly, Tony and I have come up with 108 cash cube prizes. We still haven't done the adult spinning wheel, which we have a lot of that at home. We're delivering them to her, and we just handed over a bunch of gift cards. But
There
we
you go.
didn't bring
You
all
ju-
those
You were
others.
just caught up in
Yeah.
like 3.5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go.
I should be late
So-
more often.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, can I please have a motion to accept the September 5th minutes?
So moved.
Awesome.
Second?
Aye.
Not you.
I couldn't get them to print.
Okay, did you read them?
Yeah, I thought it was September
12th, but we didn't make a motion from the last one.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that's why I'm confused.
Did you read the ones prior to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
All in favor?
Now, se-
Aye.
any
Aye.
discussion?
Aye.
Sorry.
All in favor?
There you go, they're
Okay.
approved.
September
Okay.
12th minutes.
Yeah, that's the one.
So
I couldn't get
moved.
to print.
Second.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Vendors.
Okay, at this moment, we have 82, with more coming in. As you-
82?
82 vendors,
What is our maximum capacity?
95.
60.
Thank you.
If we really, but I think, yeah, maybe 91, 95 if we're lucky,
But 82 is a respectable number.
is a very respectable number, and considering we still have more coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's
um,
great.
I have heard from Harbros. They are bringing 3 vehicles.
82.
They are bringing, they're gonna decorate their booth with hay bales and everything. They're bringing free pumpkins for people to take.
I think your donut guy contacted us.
I'm still working on that.
Okay.
Okay,
Is that
and
the same guy that you want for December?
Yes.
Keep going.
It's about your vendors,
You know,
why?
Yeah, but-
He interrupts, but that's all right, we ignore him.
He's Keith.
no, I'm used to it.
Continue.
Proceed.
Forgot what I was saying.
80 something vendors. vendors.
Can't be that
Quiet.
hard.
Quiet.
Mark just
Quiet.
interrupted me.
Hey,
Harborough,
quiet.
3
We're still-
cars,
we're going through
pumpkins,
vendors here.
decorations.
She can't remember
They
what
did
she
really
Yeah,
well,
what,
yep.
why
You
can't
can't
you
remember
remember?
what
You're
she said?
literally taking the
Hasbro.
notes. Just look at your notes.
Hasbro.
You don't remember what you said?
Hasbro Harbros.
Harborough. We were talking
Harborough.
about Harborough decorating the booth.
I know, but I had a thought after that about other vendors, and when
And
I
he
was
said something that
interrupted,
screwed
it
you up.
just went,
We talked about free
If-
pumpkins and then
I realized that. I'm just gonna let it go. If I remember, I will wait
Chime
my
in.
turn and raise
Just
my
don't
hand.
interrupt.
Alright,
me.
Write
so-
yourself a note.
So, continue.
Comes to mind.
Done.
You're done?
That's
Wow,
it.
okay.
This is like a speed meeting.
How we doing
today.
on the, have we had any more entries for the barbecue?
No, that surprises me. Everyone was all excited. I don't know if they're waiting till last minute, but we've got 5 smoked. No grill. Nobody wants to grill them.
Okay, so right now, we have only 5 entrants. for
We have
smoke.
room for 16 people. We have room for 16
Okay,
smoker grills.
all right. So we should probably blast something on Facebook or whatever, that says we still have openings.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
been, but I'll try and do something. really
But we're
specific.
gonna need a deadline for that. So,
why?
huh?
Why?
Because I don't wanna know the night before.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't think
You
we
know?
can put a deadline in. I mean, realistically, they can't do it the night before anyway, because they gotta buy their meat.
I know, but that's why you should put a deadline so that, maybe they,
Well,
maybe
who
they.
created the form, Tony?
Huh?
Who created the form?
Okay.
I mean, in all seriousness, does it change anything if it comes in 48 hours before the event?
If there was a,
No, it would just be nice if we knew though.
yeah, but
Okay, so.
let's say we get
all right,
19.
So let's not put a deadline on it, let's just put another blast that
Then
we still
first
have
come, first
room
served
available.
until we reach
Okay,
capacity.
all right, that works.
I have a vendor thing. If we haven't done this already, I'd like to move that Dance Sensations gets a free booth.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Done.
Do they need a submit a form?
Harry
Yes.
sent me one.
They
Yeah,
have,
they do.
okay.
Yeah, she did.
She-
She wrote
They
down
did
about
it,
that.
they did an entertainment form, so we have that.
Yeah, I got their contract.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they'd submit a form or anything.
I did get a vendor form from Dog Orphans, which he's so busy he forgets. They sent a $75 check with it for their vendor site.
Now,
Usually it's free because they do the whole dog race and everything.
so let's work it this way. Let's donate it back to them. Okay? We'll say it that way. So,
I was just gonna call them up and say, you sent it to me, do you wanna use this as a donation towards the event, or would you like me to mail your check back to you?
well, we can donate it back to him too, right?
Doesn't make any sense, it's more work that way.
No, it's
Just-
not.
Gesture.
Yeah.
Contact Dog Orphans.
So that way, we're not asking him, we're just giving him his money back. So,
That's just silly.
right?
Okay,
Nice gesture.
I have a form from the Second Congo, which is nice. I need forms from everybody that's participating. They have, they're doing bottled water and popcorn machine, but it says no for electric. So,
Who is it?
Yes, it-
the Second Congo.
Is that the one?
They might be using their own electric.
The popcorn machine is inside. I talked with her.
Okay, okay.
They're doing all of this stuff inside because they're doing a tour. They're not
Oh, yeah, they're
all
doing a
outside.
very nice thing that day.
Yeah.
So they're having it open to the public with tours because it's an older building and some crafts for the kids for free inside.
Nice.
So, okay.
That's it.
Keep going.
Excellent. Next.
Okay,
Done.
you done? All right. Kind of related to vendors. I talked to the building inspector today. We do have to file for a permit to erect our stages and awnings that are over 120 square feet of coverage. Okay? So, I kind of need help to make sure I don't miss this. We have stage A, which is over 120 square feet. Okay? We have stage B, that's over 120 square feet. We have stage C, that's 8 by 8, so that is not 120 square feet, and the awning over it is not. Okay? 8 by 8 stage is 10 by 10 is 100 square feet, so 8 by 8 is not. Okay? In the beer garden, we have a easy up that is a 10 by 20,
Oh.
okay? So we need to mention that. Essentially, he's worked out a thing with me where I have like a map of the street. I point out where these are and what kind of cover it is, and then he'll issue one permit for us for the day. That's kind of what that is. It'll probably he did mention that next year it'll probably be a little bit more detailed because he knows that it's like 2 weeks away. so and we've been doing this for a while, so it's not like earth shattering, but we're gonna come up with a different plan to meet this requirement next year. Probably a little more detailed. Anyway, the most involved things will be the stage. So I'm gonna have to take pictures. We have pictures of one already set up though, don't we?
Sure we do.
Okay.
Pictures of it.
So can you look through with your stuff and find one that shows pretty much the stage and send that to me? That'll save me time because I won't have to do it.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. I need something similar for the second stage then too. Okay, so you might have a picture with an act on there, that's fine, as long as I have.
Yeah,
All right.
I get it.
So,
What about the admin tent? Is that over?
the admin tent, I'm gonna measure it, I'm gonna pull it out and look at it. I think it's a 12 by 12, but it might be a 10 by 10. I'm not sure. I thought it was a 12 by 12 though, so.
What about the stage at the beer garden?
The stage at the beer garden is a 10 by 10.
Okay.
So that's actually just an easy up, because
Okay.
we don't put a platform there. That covers that, I think.
What about the tent that goes over the sound booth?
That's
That's
just
a
an
10 by
easy
10?
It's 10 by 10?
Yep.
Okay.
What of art?
Where
So,
does this guy live?
Hmm?
Where does he live?
I don't know.
I don't know.
In town or not?
Nope, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm just curious if he's been to the event before.
He's kind of new to this, to Douglas, I guess, at least in this job in Douglas, so.
Well,
We'll do what we have to do.
if the administration tent is over 10 by 10, then so is the one over the cash cube and over the games
Yeah,
and things like that.
I'm gonna pull them out and look at them. I have some that are different sizes.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I thought the admin tent was 12 by 12, but I just gotta pull it out and look at it. They're made by Ozark Trail, okay? So, and then I know that the ones that go over, some of the vendors are larger than a 10 by 10. Some of them.
Do we know
The
which
ones
one?
over the Frido are.
And the cotton
Cotton
candy.
candy. They're 10 by 20. So, we'll have to mention those. Anyway, so that's that scoop. We have to put in that application. We have the beer and wine permit that was signed off, issued by the selectmen. We have the liquor liability policy that was done, so we're all set. Both the wine and the beer vendor are a go. They're gearing up, so we'll have them deliver their stuff on Friday.
I saw that you got the sign out too. Nice job.
Mhm.
He did that all by himself.
And you see the highway department has the sign out as well.
Nice. Oh, it's been out for a little while, yeah.
And the banner's up. Everybody saw the banners.
That's what he was talking about,
talking
yeah.
Yeah. That was a project. What else?
Rides are all set?
Rides have been all set for months.
And you
I
could
just-
not find a pitching?
Yeah, there's a group that, I guess, some baseball people that wanted to do a baseball, fastball pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
I like the idea, but we weren't able, their only way to do it is to put up, like an easy up and, fence it in with blue tarps, and that's not gonna work. So, and if it's a 12 by 12, I
Especially if
need to
it's
know
over-
something. I'm gonna-
Especially if it's over 10 by 10.
But, anyway, I searched out for with our ride vendor actually, for a blow-up one. They have
Yeah.
blow-up ones. Okay? They also have a batting cage version, okay, which would have been kind of cool. It was too late to get that booked. It's already gone. So,
Nice.
so that's not
That's too
the
bad.
thing. So I forwarded that information to the baseball pitch people, and I haven't heard back yet.
It's a shame.
He likes them?
So either they come up with something else, you know,
Might be her.
chain link fence even, you know,
Yeah.
something.
Perfect, thank you.
Well,
They're gonna have to come up with it because we don't have enough time to try to.
Well, I know the school used to have one because the coach, I think his name is Ed LaChapelle, was a class representative, however they word that. And there were times in the past that he's had that as their fundraising at Octoberfest. So they have the fast pitch, they have the netting, they have it all, but it's in the school. So
Those are
if
pretty
they
big,
wanted,
too.
huh?
I think they're pretty big. It's probably bigger than what? we have space
Oh,
for.
okay. Could be. Well, it would be nice if they come up with something else they could think of, but
This deadline's really tight.
Okay. Entertainment guys.
Are we doing that this year?
Yeah,
did you guys get the email I sent you about a magician?
no.
No.
Did you get it?
Yes.
It must have disappeared.
Oh, geez, it made him smile anyway. Because I had forwarded it to you, and you.
Yeah. Oh, I
And-
got it.
All right.
Okay.
Well-
But I didn't have time to call or anything.
All right, no, it was just to let you know that Miss Debbie, who's at the library, knows a person that was wondering if you needed a magician, because I had mentioned, gee, we
I'm-
might be searching for one, and she said she might know someone if you need a magician.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
I made an inquiry on, I don't know, there's some website for that. Okay, I guess in your email, she said that he saw my inquiry on that website.
Oh, okay, about needing a magician.
Yeah. And,
Did you get his rates?
and she said, but she was talking to you. 'Cause you
Right,
forwarded
but,
that to me.
yes.
And she said that she had his contact information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
And
if we want
So I
to.
replied back to you and said, yes, I want the contact information.
Well, I left the house.
Yeah, and so that's where that stands. So we have maybe we can, because he was interested in doing Oktoberfest. So we may be able to pick up a magician.
I may or may not have room for him.
He'll do it on the street though, okay? So he
Okay.
can be,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
yeah.
So I confirmed, I've secured the living statue,
Yep.
Snow of the living
Contract.
statue.
That's gonna be fun.
We need a spot for her, and I'm thinking down by stage B.
Mhm.
She won't be on the stage, she's on the street.
Yeah,
And she performs all day.
yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, I need a space for her. She doesn't take up much space, but
So
Any
she'll be
space.
down so what do you mean a space? Like a vendor site space?
she has to stand somewhere all day.
About that much room.
No, not even that much room.
But I'd
Okay.
rather
I'm
just
like,
give
yeah,
her
if
a
somebody's
10 by 10
standing there,
space. I'd
yeah, I
rather
mean,
give her a
like-
vendor space.
Okay.
So in case she has some props that she can put, no.
No,
She just stands there and doesn't
She
move?
literally stands there
How
on a
can
crate
anyone do that?
for 7
My-
hours.
Goodness.
I'm exhausted just
Do
thinking
you-
about it.
I can't stand still, never mind, just do that.
Yes,
Okay.
I mean, she needs like 3 by 3.
And she's a statue, how tall?
7 or 8 feet tall.
She's about as tall as my puppets.
Yeah, she actually mentioned it. She saw that. She saw the larger than life performance and thought she'd be a good fit. Anyway, so I need a space for her
Yep.
down by stage B.
Okay.
Contracts I've given you, everything that I have. I reached out to an improv troupe in Providence,
Mhm.
and they are seeing what they can put together for us.
What's an improv?
Did we go over this before?
Yeah, we did.
Like, whose line is it anyway?
Oh, that'd
Um,
be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have space?
Yes, so they would go on stage B in the afternoon. And if they do perform, then stage B will be booked for the day. Stage C is booked for the day. Beer garden's booked for the day. Stage A is booked for the day. So everything's almost booked.
Awesome. All right, so you can give me a schedule so I can bang out a program, right?
Yes.
All right. So,
Tomorrow.
you did give me a lot of
I've been
stuff.
sending you bios as
Yeah.
they come in,
Yep.
and I think I'm only down to like one contract left for me.
Yeah.
Keith's got his.
But what I don't have is that, you know, the stages and times and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
it's all
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been updated as we go, so. I also reached out to Whittier's.
Mhm.
I need to follow up with them again, because I kind of got bounced around a little bit, but I'll check in with Whittier's again to see if I can get
And that was for?
corn stalks and
Pumpkins.
pumpkins.
Yeah.
I checked with Fobmas and have not heard back yet.
We need to talk about audio gear, sound gear.
We have like 40 hay bales being delivered on Friday night.
Great.
Nice.
Those are great to move around. Oh, that also reminds me, I got cleared to take Friday off, so I'll be out there helping you on Friday.
Awesome. All right, so there, I have one volunteer for Friday.
Only if you buy me coffee.
I have to buy a coffee. Oh.
Oh, gee,
And a
that's a
bagel.
tough
Well,
one.
how about you?
And a
have
bagel, wow.
And a bagel.
You
And a
better,
bagel.
you better agree now
Buy me
before he wants
coffee.
locks too.
And a bagel sandwich.
See?
Bagel sandwich, it
Keeps
went from
getting
a
a bigger
bagel with
order.
butter to a bagel
I'll-
sandwich.
I'll go for the bagel if you juggle.
I can't juggle. I gotta be somewhere.
You can still juggle.
I can physically juggle, I can't juggle in the parade, because I gotta be,
Speaking of which, we should
Dog
probably
races.
touch base with the Masons Lodge,
About
Olive branch.
Olive Branch, about like the judging and everything.
judging?
Yeah. The judging is happening at the same time as the finals for the dog races.
Yeah. Is that a problem? How is that a problem?
Keith wants
It's just
to
it
do
means that
both.
you can't be a judge.
That's correct.
Yeah, is that a
And
problem?
John can't be a judge. Yeah, it's a problem.
I don't care. I don't care, I don't need to be a judge, I've got plenty to do.
He doesn't care if he's not a judge, but you do.
Got plenty to do.
You want to be a
throughout
judge,
the day.
right?
Yeah, no, I totally want there to be a judge, but I can't be a judge, is what I'm saying. So we need to make sure that we have appropriate representation.
So you want to make sure that
How many judges do
Are
we
you
need?
gonna
we should have two from
designate your
Oktoberfest.
proxy?
Okay?
I'm sorry.
How you gonna do that?
Designate your proxy?
I'm not having any. Most of you like
What
ribs.
time-
I don't
what
eat
time
that
This is
judging?
stuff.
vegetarian, but my husband would do it on our behalf if you
Yeah,
needed something.
what time is the judging?
It's on the schedule.
That doesn't help us.
Just answer a
Isn't
question,
your-
please.
I don't know off the top of my head. is
Oh,
what I'm trying to
sorry.
say.
2:30?
I think
I
it's
believe it's
2:30.
Can't be 2:30. I have a parade at 2:30,
Yeah,
right?
that's right, you do.
Well, that can't work.
That's a lot going on at one time.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
no.
our
So
world.
it can't be the dogs at 2:30 if I'm having a parade. You can't have dogs in the parade at the same
Hold
time.
on, stand by.
Good, but it could be really interesting, especially for our king, who's on stilts.
Hold on.
Race the dogs.
Minor conflict in
Everybody
scheduling
just
there.
cool your jets till
It all works out. It's all there.
No, yeah.
You can tell he works in the
Hold on.
school.
Just, everyone stop.
Voice is off.
We're speculating. I can take care of this.
Yeah.
We're all tired.
The first parade is at 10:30.
No, the first parade's not at 10:30, it's at 11:30.
Oh, okay. 11:30,
The second parade's at 2:30.
2:30,
The rib taste off, rib judge off is at 2.
2.
Ooh, give you enough time, Keith?
No,
Ah.
because the wiener dog finals are at 2.
Oh.
There you go. So either you don't do the finals, you don't do the wiener dog finals, and you
He
can
could
eat
do the
ribs.
wiener with someone else and you go do the ribs.
It's kind of been John and I's thing now.
I need you. I
Okay,
need
then.
I mean,
You
well,
guys can
hold
figure
on,
it out.
Hold on. The reality is, that the Wiener Dog finals take 2 minutes, 3 minutes. They go really quick because it's only one or 2 or 3 races.
True.
So
And then you gotta run
you have to run all the way
to
up.
go get ribs.
So
do that.
you could be up there for like 2:15, I guess, maybe a little longer.
Yeah, which would be fine if everybody's turning a minute too. Take a bite at 2:15. You wanna do it with me?
Well,
At 2 o'clock.
no,
No,
because you need to be
I can't.
you need to be down getting girls dressed for the parade at 2.
Yeah, I gotta be at the parade
2:15.
for 2 o'clock. I can't do it.
Alright. I'll find another judge.
But
Well, her
She's just
husband's
such
on
a vegetarian. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
Her
yeah.
husband, yeah.
He would be happy to do it if
Will
he
you take
needs
one for the
somebody.
team?
Not, I will not take a rib for the team.
I
Sorry.
have to know
I
that,
won't
that he's
either.
got good taste in ribs, though. That's the. If he's like, oh, you know what's really good is a McRib, then he's out.
Yeah, no, he would not eat a McRib.
Okay. If he's like, oh, I think Tony's ribs sound better than Keith's, he's out.
I'm sure that he would prefer yours.
Okay.
If you have somebody else, I'm not worried about it, but if you need somebody, I know for a fact he will do it.
I think it'd be great if he did it in costume.
If he got
okay,
any
so we
sauce
have
on
we
that
have the 2
costume.
Octoberfest
All
judges,
right.
and then they're gonna have 2 judges.
Who's the other one?
And then you're gonna pick one person from.
All right, so
Yeah, I
Olive
thought
Branch
maybe
will
we'd
have
ask,
2?
like,
Who do you have?
I was gonna say maybe we'd ask someone from the Board of Selectmen, but as I was thinking about it, and like, it'd be really funny if we asked someone from the
I think
Board
you
of
should
Health.
just pick somebody from, pick one of the people that paid,
A random.
What?
people paying a ticket to do the
Oh,
tasting,
oh,
right?
oh,
Oh, really?
So for the 5th judge, pick one of them. Or the.
oh. So that
the
means
4th
they
judge.
have to purchase the coupons before a certain time to be part of that.
It's true.
Yeah, but
They would have to
I'm sure
pick them
there'd be
anyway.
somebody.
They would have to purchase them before a certain time anyway, right? Because that's when they're gonna divvy it all up.
Yeah, but what if we wind up grabbing someone and they're actually like a relative or?
yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah.
Also, we wouldn't want them to pay to be a judge.
No.
I'll find
You
a
can
judge. I'll
reimburse
find a
them.
judge.
Do the chief of police or the chief of
That
fire,
was another thought I had as well.
because they're honest. Either
Get the
one or
fire-
both.
You can get the fire chief. They deal with hot stuff.
Ah,
Yeah.
jeez, you've been hanging around
Well-
Keith.
How about the building inspector?
Yeah. Well, Kent did the chili cook-off a bunch of years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I kept taunting him that when it came around again, he and I were, that was coming for him, and then it never wound up happening, so Kent might be a good one. He's not too busy with the,
But, well, 2 o'clock, they're pretty close to sold out.
okay.
Oh, so you might be available.
Yeah. So
So you're going
at
to
least,
reach out?
at least they're sold out enough so that, you know, so that he might be able to break away.
Either him or John,
Yeah.
you know, at
Yeah.
DPW.
It'd be good to grab one of those guys.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Sound. So
Sound.
you were saying that Bear's gonna give us powered speakers for,
I wasn't saying, I was reading.
okay.
I sent you.
And like I said, and I need to confirm with him
Yeah.
that we're on the
No,
same page. Because I don't even know that he has that many powered speakers,
Okay.
but maybe he does.
Okay, at the end of last Octoberfest, okay, I had a little conversation with him, and I don't know, I don't know how it came up about speakers for the 3rd stage, but he had mentioned that he supplies speakers for the 2 other stages, okay?
Yeah, you
Okay.
might have misunderstood him.
All right, however, okay, then I told him that, you know, we had issues with the sound of, you know, for the parade and stuff, like it's halfway between the things or whatever, it got like lost in limbo. And he said, all I gotta do is put those, wireless speakers there, and then that's where that came from. So that's why they're on his thing, because he wrote them on there,
Okay.
okay?
Who has speakers for beer tent? We're covered.
So he
We've not
remember,
covered.
I'm actually surprised because I didn't have to touch base with him again. He remembered that we had talked about it. So,
I guess what I need to find out though is can we use those wireless speakers for sound on those stages specifically?
okay, well, I don't,
I'll like I said, I'll need to touch base with him, but
that's the bottom part of his contract, okay? And it says that he's supplying
You want my glasses?
Yeah. It says that he's supplying speakers for stage, because it's under the additional
Yeah,
services. It says he's supplying speakers for stage two.
Two powered speakers for second stage
Yep,
and wireless speakers for parade route.
yep.
Oh, doesn't say anything about
Comma.
C. Oh.
Two powered speakers for third stage.
Okay.
So beer garden.
Yeah, so beer garden, did,
My guy does not need a PA.
okay.
Brian
And-
James does not need a PA.
I'm going to guess Rob will. I have a email up to him, we'll
Now,
find out.
I have a PA system. Okay, that with a sound plate.
Yeah,
Do you want to put your EAWs on?
no, I really don't want to use my AWs. That's kind of the, because the stuff's heavy. The stuff I have is just, is heavy and it's
No,
kind of
this would work,
overkill
the system that I have would work great in the beer garden.
Okay.
Why don't you guys, bring it and meet with these guys and,
Because the ones that I was sending you pictures of, the nice thing about those, specifically, one of them has, actually they all have like small mixers built in, and they're super light. So literally all you need is like, for the beer garden, probably one speaker, and you just plug right into it.
Yeah, then, yeah, but the ones that I have are just like that. Okay, that's what I was thinking of when you said these. I was
It's a
thinking-
powered speaker? Okay. Because what I don't want over there is a speaker, a mixing board, you know what I mean? I just, like, I just want something, plug it in.
Well, I have
That's
I have a mixing board with it. One of them, one of the back of the speakers has a place where you put the mixing board, and then you hook them both together, and you can pump sound right into it, and
Okay.
they're powered up. So, yeah, you kind of have to see it to be.
Do you have extra receivers for
Yes, I do.
the PA, the speakers on the parade route?
Mhm.
So how many do we need? We need one for Bear, one for stage B, one for stage C.
Yeah.
Beer garden as well?
I thought, I don't think Bear has one. I think-
Yeah.
Well, he had one. He gave it back to me, so I have it back.
Yeah, but I was
Neat.
gonna say, I
Oh.
thought Bear, because Bear's powering it, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We set the whole wireless system up at Bear's.
him.
Right.
unit.
So
Okay,
he
so
doesn't
he
need a
doesn't need one,
receiver,
so-
because it comes right out of the.
Yeah.
Okay, so two, and then whatever you need for the wireless speakers. You've got enough to cover them?
Yeah, I have like 6 of them.
Okay.
Let's make sure we have batteries.
And, we'll want to coordinate people at the different stages with walkies to tell whatever musicians are playing to stop Ready to go.
Jeff's volunteering to do one of the stages.
for sound.
Yep,
Nice. So stage B,
stage B.
which is actually pretty low work, although, can you coordinate with him to have a playlist?
Yeah, just
Or
throw,
Pandora or something?
yeah, just throw my,
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
not ever again.
just
So you need
my
the,
iPod at random, it's
you
fine.
need the system that I have for the beer garden?
I don't know yet,
Okay.
but I assume so.
All right.
I think you guys, all three of you guys need to get together and look at that system and see how it works and what you need for it. I'm not involved, doesn't interest
Just
me,
send me a
just make
picture.
it happen, right? All right.
Just send me
I'm
a
putting
picture,
it in the
I'll look at
minutes that the
Send you a
three of
picture?
you are gonna get together.
No.
We don't need to
You
get,
don't- you just need to send a picture.
send me
Keith
a picture.
Oh my God.
Audio's
They will
audio, yeah.
resolve the issue.
Audio's audio.
Yeah.
It's
Or
just
you
a
No.
time.
can come over my
I wanna
house.
make sure it
and look at it.
works.
Send me a picture.
No,
Send Keith a
no,
picture.
excuse
You
me,
live on the other side of town. It's like a 20-minute drive.
really? You're the one who bought a house out in the boonies.
On the other side of town. Oh, look at the pot calling the kettle black.
Just ask your father, you got a house out in the middle of
Hey,
town.
hey, oh, you just reminded me when you said that, okay? The, the board that
Cutout.
you made,
Yeah.
you know, with the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Neither one of us had any time to, like, work that. So I brought that over to Jack Keogh, who's an artist, okay, in town. He puts his things all over Dynamic Douglas, by the way. He's artist Jack Keogh. And he's gonna do the painting for us. He's gonna
Sweet.
paint that whole thing.
Perfect.
So, that should come out pretty good.
Cool.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
gonna sign everything, make sure you sign your name.
He's gonna sign the bottom, it'll be artist Jack Keogh, so
Does he give a Douglas
Yeah, cool.
Octoberfest? Something on it?
he's gonna put Douglas Oktoberfest on it.
Great.
On
3
the top.
holes?
Yep,
3 holes?
and,
Did you tell him 3 holes or 2?
I gave him the picture of a little dog, and I said, you know,
So it's probably 2 if you
It's
want
probably
I want
3.
3, it's gotta have a wiener dog in it.
So the wiener dog's head's gonna be, well, once he paints it, that's when you were gonna cut it out
No,
anyway.
2 people and a wiener dog.
Okay then.
Yeah.
He said he's putting a dog in it.
Great.
All right,
Perfect. That's
cool
all.
beans.
Are you gonna cut it out or am I cutting it out?
he's gonna cut it up.
Oh, even better.
I
the
didn't know
best
Jack
solution.
did
Yeah,
that.
so he's
Okay.
gonna make the entire board for us, so all
Perfect.
we'll have to do
Nice.
is pick it up. Okay. So that's.
Perfect.
that.
He's out of work at the moment from back surgery, so he has time to help us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Awesome. If it works out well, you know, maybe we'll do another one, different one on this year, next
Yeah,
year,
it's
so we have a couple.
relatively
Yeah.
easy to
Yeah.
make.
All right.
Anything else? Anybody have any questions? Anything else we should know?
Still gotta go talk to the tenant over by where the car
Okay,
show's gonna be.
Rhoda's, you have Rhoda's permission though.
Yes. Not had time to get over there.
Oh, the volunteer list came to us, but did you get it?
Volunteer list. I don't know what you're talking about. I got the one from him with the list of the slots that need to be
You did.
filled.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
That's what I
Everybody
did
got-
use
I
to
think
create the
I
sign of
sent it.
genius.
Okay, yeah.
great.
So that's what I used to create the sign of genius.
Great.
So the only thing I didn't do was anything that you said teams on. I assumed that meant you had teams in place for that. So I did not put those, like, I think it was like the cleanup, trash removal. You had
Oh.
teams written. So
What-
I can add
yeah.
that in. It's not a big
What
deal to
I-
add
What I
things.
meant by team was that, you know, however many people we can put together to do that, it doesn't take really a specified number. So, I pick up trash and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I can get by with however many people want to pick up trash.
Okay.
You know, the more hands, the
So we
faster
do
it
need to
goes.
put that in. I can add those in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can add those in. That's fine.
Tony and I will be probably going this weekend to double check the map to make sure it's accurate.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure all the numbers line up to the spaces.
It was a little interesting last year, so.
In what way?
I will not be at our last meeting.
Sites weren't exactly, and they put, you know,
Why?
took up part of
Curriculum
Grill on
night at school.
Main when it should be open
Okay.
driveway, and so
Well,
I
our
need to
last
make sure
meeting is the
open
day
is
before the
open.
day I see you anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Not a big deal, okay? That last meeting will just be finalizing details for the next day, anyway. so-
So Keith will do like 4 and you guys will do the rest.
Oh, the programs? No, I'm writing.
You kidding me?
We're gonna put this
I
little guy
crank
to
those
work.
things out like crazy.
Only if you want them crooked.
Doesn't matter. This point doesn't matter. Keith loves that part.
It
What,
doesn't
folding
bother me to do
folding?
it, so.
Move to adjourn?
You're tired.
So moved.
I'm done, I'm good.
Second.
Are we good?
Actually, you're gonna come to the next meeting, right?
Yeah.
There'll be programs.
Oh, good.
So you're gonna
Oh,
get
I was,
the
I was feeling left out.
All right, so,
Motion to adjourn at what time?
all in favor?
So-
Aye.
Aye.
7:40. Who made the motion?
I did.
John. Who second?
I did.
You made the whole meeting.
I did, yes. That was a